Hello everybody, in today's class I will be teaching you that how to use the modal verbs. So the first modal verb that we're going to talk about is can. So can is basically used for the ability. Whenever you have to show the ability in your sentence, so you may say, you may use there the can. Like for example, I can speak English. So this is actually my ability. I can speak English, so I am using can for showing my ability. Okay, can also be used for the permission, for asking the permission. Like for example, if I have to ask the permission for going to the toilet, so I can say, can I go to the toilet? Okay, so that's actually the permission. Okay, so now let's go for the could. Could can be used for the past ability. Whenever you have to show the past ability, you may use the could. Like for example, she could speak Chinese when she was 5 years old. So this sentence is actually showing the past ability, not the present ability, but the past ability. So that's why we will use the could. Okay, so next one is probability. Like let's suppose that something may happen in the future, so you may use there could. Like in this sentence, it could get much colder in January. So you have a little bit probability of the January that maybe it will be very cold in the January. So you may say it could get much colder in January. So could is actually used for the probability. Or you can say that's just 30% probability. Okay. And the next one is asking the permission or requesting something or offering something or maybe suggestions. So like let's suppose we got a sentence here. Can I go to the toilet? So now here you're asking for a request. Here you're actually requesting for something, so you can say, could I go to the toilet, or could I go to the cinema? Like if you're asking a permission from your father or your mother, so you may say, could I go to the cinema? Okay, let's go for the may and might. May and might are both used for the probability. Let's suppose may is used for the probability, but you should know that the probability should be just 50%. And when you're using the might, you will say that the probability is just 30% or maybe less. So whenever you're showing the probability 50%, then you will use their may, and if you're showing the probability only the 30 or the less, then you will use their might. So we have a sentence here with using may, like it may rain tomorrow. So we have a very probability, like it may rain tomorrow. There's a chance of the rain tomorrow. We are not sure, but there's only a chance of the rain. So that's why we will use the may. Okay, may can also be used for the permission, asking the permission. Let's suppose if you have to ask your teacher that, sir, may I go to the washroom, or may I go to drink some water whenever you're at school? Okay, next one, might. Might, as I said to you before, that's used for the probability, showing the probability whenever it is 30% or maybe less. So you will use their might. Like, for example, it might snow today. So you have a probability of it. Okay, and the next one is must. Must is actually used for prohibition. Okay, let's suppose that something that you should definitely do, and if you don't do this, then maybe there would be a little bit problem. Like let's suppose that you must learn English. You must learn English. So in this sentence, I'm actually trying to prohibit you. I'm actually trying to, no, I'm not trying to prohibit you. Maybe I'm trying to, tell you that you should definitely do it. So you must learn English, okay? And then we have should. Should is actually used for an advice. Whenever you have to give an advice to somebody, so you may say you should do that. Like, for example, you should learn English. So this is an advice from your teacher that you should learn English. So I'm actually advising you. Okay, and the next one is will. Will can be used for a prediction. Like, let's suppose I will upload this video tomorrow. So this is the kind of prediction that maybe I will do tomorrow. So you will use will for a prediction. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed our video, and don't forget to share it and also like it. So take care and see you in next video. Take care, bye bye.